Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you a morning in the life of a 21-year-old who started an automation agency, what that morning looks like. We're going to get some work done. We do have to hit the road at 7 a.m. for a podcast. It is currently 6 a.m. already been up, clearly dressed already, showered and everything. Wasn't going to show you guys that. But I'll show you a little bit of what goes behind the scenes and then we're going to be heading to that podcast. But first, we definitely need some coffee, so let's go make it. So I absolutely love to make my own coffee in the morning. I'd rather do that than have like a Keurig or something. I just like the actual smell of the beans roasted and blended and then put into our little drip maker right here, which is pretty sick. All of this I asked for Christmas. I'm a coffee fanatic, so if you want to buy something for me, you definitely can buy me anything related to coffee. While waiting for the water to heat up, let's head over to our computer. We do have to send out a couple things this morning. We got to send out an email blast to all of our email lists. I always get DMs about, hey Isaac, do you have an email list? Do you want me to send you over how to do an email list? Dude, I use AI to do this all, and I can show you how. I still like to have a little bit of personal touch, so I do actually add the last steps here for me. But go over to here, put my password in. I'm not going to show you clearly the email, but if you do want to sign up to my email list, want to learn how to use AI in your business, DM me Flo on Instagram or comment Flo below and I'll add you over here to our program. But let me open it up. So I use MailChimp. I've always liked using MailChimp over ConvertKit and other email automation. So we're going to go to campaigns. This is our campaign right here. I went from frustrating AI prompts to sales boosting responses. I'm actually attaching a free guide to this. This is a guide I made up with ChatGPT using ChatGPT prompts. A lot of people don't know how to use ChatGPT properly, so I've attached this here. You can see the preview over here. So just making sure everything's good, where it's coming from. This is the email if you want to sign up for it, automagics.ai. And we got everything all set up. We're just going to do one last preview, make sure everything's all set up. Free guide here. The guide does work. It opens up to the ChatGPT prompt framework. So you're able to then use this framework. I've also attached our 30-minute free funnel over here. That way people can watch that if they're interested in learning more about how they can automate their business. But everything looks good. So we are actually going to send this out to the 95 subscribers right now. Boom. So the email is sending. It is ready to go. That's step number 1 done. What I found works really well is LinkedIn. LinkedIn works really well with doing branded posts. As you can see, I did first one in a while yesterday. Got 92 impressions. I did the exact same email copy. So I'm just being simplistic and using one piece of content across multiple different platforms, as that always tends to work a lot better. So I'm going to go over to here. I did pull up an automation where it's going to automatically send me emails every day to use using ChatGPT. This is pretty cool to do. And this is on the free version of ChatGPT. You can use the more sophisticated version of ChatGPT to actually automate this task and set it up with Make and different softwares, which I eventually will get to. But for right now, again, I still like using the personal touch because I want to make sure that everything is good, crystal clear. So how AI helps me scale my business and transform the game changes between AI power content creation and across. Generate quality content and smooth over time focus on it. Help analyze customer behavior, predict trends, personally, future process, so then I have a comment, flow to action, boom. Just get rid of this little thing here, done. Post that, there, done. I've already sent out 2 ways of getting into contact with me, lead flow stuff, in less than 5 minutes. Now I will say that email was pretty much already all set up and ready to go, but even just designing it took me about 10 minutes. I really could also automate it all using AI if I really wanted to, instead of designing an email myself. But I do have a template I use, so I just drop and drag everything into it. It's super easy. 95 people on that email list, and I have 200 connections on LinkedIn. So automatically, 295 people got messaged this morning about my service, and it's going to happen every single day until they either unsubscribe or buy from me. So this is just a super easy, simple process that I've used to market to new clientele, as well as get new deals through AI, just by setting up two simple things. I got an email blast going out, and I got a LinkedIn post going out every single day. That doesn't even touch the YouTube content here, or doesn't even touch the AI content that I produce for social media on my Automatgics page or my own personal page. So that gets pushed out as well. So I'm always targeting my audience. You guys gotta understand that it's not about selling the first time, right? Like, you're not gonna sell the first time you talk to someone. Okay, there are some eager buyers like that, but typically when you're doing a higher product like myself, I'm not gonna sell you right away, so I have to nurture you, warm you up, give you some free tools, free content, free stuff like that, and then eventually you do convert into a paying client. So definitely recommend you guys to build something with AI. If you're interested in learning how to build with AI, click the link below. I have a free crash course there. I can teach you how I use automation in my business. But let's get back to the coffee and then let's hit the road. Get yours 10% off. Code IsaacD01. So if you want to learn a little secret about coffee, never make it hot. It actually destroys the flavor of it. Make sure it's lukewarm. They're a new driver, but they're actually not. They're like an 8-year-old woman or a 7-year-old guy, and they still got the new driver. Please be patient. Those things annoy me. You're not new. You've been driving for 50 years.
I feel that. No, I feel that for sure. Like, look at that. How annoying is that?
What are our next steps? Oh, the lead flow over there is good. I think we're at 7 already on the month in 5 days. I still don't know where I'm going. Hey, good morning. How are you? Alright guys, I just wrapped up the podcast over here. Super excited for you guys to see some of the content related to that. But we're gonna head home. We gotta go to a lunch meeting with a potential new client. Hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more of this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like it, and share it to a friend who should be watching this as well. See you in the next one. In fact, the U.S. government is backing it, not just with $100,000 for $500 billion. I do really believe in AI and the power that it can do for you as a business owner. Implement it somehow into your business, even if it's small. I mean, it's a little thing that can help automate one task. Trust me, it's definitely worth